Directing a film while starring in it is no small feat. It's a high-wire act demanding the precision of a surgeon and the vulnerability of a confessor. For Kate Winslet, the Oscar-winning titan of Titanic and The Reader, her venture into Goodbye June marks not just a directorial debut but a soul-bearing odyssey. At an intimate Q&A session following a screening of this poignant Christmas family drama, Winslet confronted the dual role head-on, her response a masterclass in self-aware candor. When probed for her most memorable directorial note to herself as the actress embodying Julia, one of 4 siblings tending to their ailing mother, she paused, then delivered with trademark bluntness, "Don't it up." It's a directive laced with humor, yet underscored by the gravity of a project so deeply personal. For Winslet, Goodbye June isn't mere cinema, it's catharsis, a scripted echo of her own grief-stricken vigil beside her late mother. The film's narrative, penned by Winslet's son Joe Anders, unfolds like a fragile holiday ornament. 4 siblings, bound by blood and frayed by time, converge to care for their fading matriarch. It's a tale of reconciliation amid decay, where tinsel-adorned trees mask the ache of impending loss. Julia, Winslet's character, navigates this terrain with a mix of fierce protectiveness and quiet unraveling, a portrait that mirrors the actress's real-life odyssey. Sally Bridges Winslet, Kate's mother, succumbed to ovarian cancer in 2017, leaving a void that Goodbye June seeks to illuminate rather than fill. In conversations past, Winslet has revisited those final days with raw honesty, revealing the family's torturous choice to transfer Sally from the UK's vaunted National Health Service, NHS, to a private ward. "We all felt horribly conflicted about it," she once confided, her voice a tapestry of regret and resolve. This pivot wasn't born of extravagance but exigency, a desperate bid for a bed when NHS queues loomed like storm clouds. Sally, a staunch advocate for public health care, had insisted on NHS care throughout her battle, her principles as unyielding as her spirit. Winslet recalls the moment vividly: oncology treatments under the NHS banner, a system synonymous with equity, until a crisis demanded speed over solidarity. "Something happened to her," Winslet explained, "and the only bed we could get quickly was on a private ward." The actress's words carry the weight of betrayal, not toward her mother but toward the ideals Sally championed. It was a fracture in the family's armor, a private ward's sterile gleam clashing with the communal ethos of the NHS. Winslet's sharing of this now years later feels like an unburdening, a bridge between personal sorrow and public discourse on healthcare's fractures. Goodbye June's resonance lies in this authenticity. It's Winslet's alchemy of autobiography into art. As director, she wielded the lens like a therapist's notepad, capturing the siblings' dynamics with unflinching intimacy. The film's Christmas setting amplifies the irony, jingle bells and eggnog framing bedside vigils, a reminder that holidays unearth buried emotions. Winslet's Julia isn't a saintly caregiver. She's flawed, snapping under pressure, her love expressed in terse commands and tear-streaked apologies. This mirrors Winslet's own maternal ferocity, honed through roles in Mayor of Easttown and Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, where vulnerability is her superpower. Expanding on her directorial ethos, Winslet's note to self, "Don't it up," encapsulates the terror of vulnerability. Directing demands omniscience, framing shots to evoke subtext, eliciting performances that bleed truth. For an actress of Winslet's caliber, stepping behind the camera inverts the power dynamic. Suddenly she's both performer and overseer, critiquing her own micro-expressions. Yet this duality fueled innovation. Close-ups lingering on hands clasped in prayer, wide shots of snow-draped homes symbolizing isolation. The Q&A revelation drew laughs, but beneath lay wisdom. Perfectionism is the artist's curse, and Winslet embraces the mess. The film's NHS subplot, drawn from life, critiques systemic inequities without sermonizing. Sally's story highlights the NHS's triumphs, accessible care for the masses, and its strains, wait lists that turn urgency into agony. Winslet's advocacy, from environmental causes to body positivity, extends here. Goodbye June is her megaphone for the marginalized, the chronically ill navigating bureaucratic mazes. As Julia, she embodies this, her character's advocacy for her mother, a proxy for Winslet's unresolved grief. Releasing in cinemas before streaming on a major platform, Goodbye June arrives as a seasonal salve, urging viewers to cherish fragile bonds. Winslet's debut isn't flawless. Critics may nitpick pacing, but its heart beats true. In baring her soul, she honors Sally, transforming private pain into universal elegy. "I'm really sharing now," she said, because I haven't said any of this. That openness is goodbye June's gift. A reminder that directing life like art means not ing it up, but showing up anyway. Winslet's journey from Titanic's deck to this intimate frame affirms her as cinema's unflinching chronicler of the human heart.